We are at the DuQuoin State Fairgrounds in the DuQuoin, Illinois for the 11th race, I believe, or this is the 12th race of Season 1 of the SCRL CatDog Pro Series East. The number 2 is Sebastian Torres, will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the number 46 of Sammy Sabry Jr., who lost his point lead in the last race at Greenville Pickens. Of course, Greenville Pickens race winner Nick Kennedy will be starting in the 11th spot. Next to your starting lineup, all 36 drivers here. The SCRL Last Car Championship battle still continues on, as well as the main Drivers' Championship, as Chris Kyle is our brand new points leader. And this is a special event because look at this, we're running on the dirt for the very first time. I turned the smoke off so we could actually see, so you will not see dust. So we are making history here today, the first ever dirt event in East Series competition history. This is actually the 12th race. Been a very entertaining season. We've had first-time winners, we've had repeat winners, we've had veteran drivers win. And so much more could happen in the next 8 races, including here today, here at DuQuoin Fairgrounds. And without any further ado, here's the command for the 12th time here in Season 1 of the CatDog East Series.
Drivers, start your engines!
I really do enjoy doing these races. It's a distraction for an hour or so when certain things aren't going well. Which I will not comment on. We are full throttle here in this race, 110% for the AI. Sebastian Torres looking to rebound his season. It's been a lackluster season for the Sebastian Torres stable, aside from Simon Fox. Brian Fox has scored no wins. Sebastian Torres no wins. Simon Fox 2 wins, as well as a last place finish. So that team is trying to rebound here on the dirt at DuQuoin Fairgrounds. This is a neat little track. And hopefully the racing here will be good, because we know Greenville Pickens was a wreck fest of a race where Nick Kennedy led every single one of the 52 laps to score his first East Series win. Pace car will win. There he goes. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 10 laps here at the DuQuoin Fairgrounds. Sebastian Torres puts the hammer down. And we are racing on the dirt for the first Mid-East competition. Off towards turn number 1. Sebastian Torres with a run on the middle lane. Sammy Sabry Jr. way up high. And we already got a caution. Not sure why. Whoa, Evan Hunter in the 7 car. Sebastian Torres rides around the final turn. And Sebastian Torres will lead a lap and gain 1 bonus point for his championship hopes. The rest of the field will slow down. Whoa, what the heck? I thought I just saw a car flip. Yes, the 08 Hans device. What the heck? Well, it took us 1 lap. We're already under caution. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. Number 7 car, Evan Hunter, starting right here in the 27th spot. Heading off towards turn number 1. What happens when you have 110%? Well, sometimes the cars will slide off the track. And Evan Hunter nails the outside wall pretty hard, flips over, and barrel rolls. Wow. I have not seen a car flip that many times in a long time here in the SCRL. And Evan Hunter's day lasts only 1 turn, and he is already done for the day. Now, as we saw before, we actually had another incident. Where is he? There he is. 18, Marcus Sanchi. Heading off towards turn 3, Max Anderson loses control, and both cars slide up the track. Marcus Sanchez hits the wall and almost tips over, but does not. But he gets a lot of damage to the right side of his vehicle. So not a good time for Sanchez again. And we go further up ahead to the 08 of Hans device, our winner earlier in the season at Iowa. Where is he? There he is. The Mountain Dew. Dang it. There he is. Chevrolet. Looks like he did the same thing Evan Hunter did, just loses control, loses grip going into turn 1, smacks the wall pretty hard, and the car just digs into the dirt, and he barrel rolls as well. And Perriette's in the sky, and lands back down, and barrel rolls again. So we've gone one lap, and we've already had 2 cars flipping, and almost a third with Marcus Sanchez. I can tell this will be a wreck fest of a race. Well, we'll clean this mess up in turn 1, and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back, about to get this race restarted. The 7 of Evan Hunter and the 08 of Hans device are both out of the race, and we are already halfway. These caution laps are pretty long, so yeah. Sebastian Torres is a race leader. Second is points leader Chris Kyle. Third, Sammy Savvy Jr. Fourth, Randolph. Fifth, Simon Fox. Sixth, Eli Bright. Seventh, Maria Valvarez. Eighth, Gustavo Archilla. Ninth, Zaptos Amaritos. And 10th is Cole Nixie. So Chris Kyle has a 4-point lead over Sammy Savvy Jr. with 8 races to go. Pace car pulls in. Sebastian Torres will lead him to the green to restart this race, and we will be officially halfway. There's the green, no passing before you get your line. Halfway here, coin. Chris Kyle hounding the 2. Chris Kyle is winless this season. Down the backstretch. Oh, we're already under caution. Oh, 2 cars, 32, 18 again. So we are racing it back. Chris Kyle trying to get around the 2. Sebastian defending. And it'll be Sebastian Torres leading to the caution flag. And I believe this will end the race under regulation, which means green, white, checkered. Whoa, we got another wreck. 49, 11. Whoa, 71, 0. 96. You see, people, this is what happens when you run 110%. They wreck every lap. I don't really like that. Up to 2 cars. Sebastian Torres is a race leader. Take a look at the second caution of the day. So take a guess what happened. The 32, Kevin McHugh, running in the 13th spot, loses traction going into turn 1. Slides up the track, and you can pretty much guess where it's going to happen. Hard into the outside wall, flips over, and barrel rolls. Car number 3 has flipped here at DuQuoin, Illinois. I'm about to say Iowa. Wow. Holy moly, look at that car way up in the air. Bam. Bam. And then Marcus Sanchez, he was involved in the earlier crash where he did not flip, but this time he could not avoid. And there is a bug on this track. Whenever one car spins, sometimes they all spin. Marcus Sanchez is a victim of that and hits the wall. This time he is not able to prevent himself from flipping. And that 18 goes for a wild ride. And lands side by side of Kevin McHugh. Both cars destroyed. But guess what? We are not done yet. Oh, no, sir. That would be too easy. The 11 car, Joe Jefferson, trying to go for his first win of the season. Loses it. Oh, actually, we had another incident. Oh, my God. Our Legacy with new paint scheme for today's race. Maybe not a good idea to run anymore because slides hard into the outside wall, flips over, goes for a barrel roll. So what is this? 4 cars flipping? Whee! And then we're going to have another one. The 11. Bam! And we're going to have another one. Nope, 9 didn't flip. 11 does. So that's 5 cars. Let's see, the 99 flip. Nope. Rodney Croach just backs it into the outside wall. Almost tips over, but keeps going. Oops. Then a 96 spins out. Nope, we're still at 5 cars flipping. But we are not done yet, because guess what? Alexander Rowe loses control, hits the outside wall pretty hard, and he flips over. So 6 cars. Up 7 to 73. So you have 7 cars that have now flipped here at DuQuoin. Man, this is a wreck fest of a race. Well, we will take you to your results because I believe that ended the race. So unfortunately, that did in fact end the race, but we do have an option of up to 3 attempts of a green, white, checkered. So here's what's going to happen. Drivers 1 to 27 will compete in the 2-lap green, white, checkered. So if you're anywhere between Sebastian Torres and Diego Yepes, you will compete in the green, white, checkered, as I said before. So drivers from Zaptos Amoritos all the way down to Evan Hunter will finish where you see yourself on the screen right now. So take a quick little look. And yeah, that was a wreck fest of a race, but we still got more chances of more wrecks by having 7 cars flip at DuQuoin. And without any further ado, we will take you to the green, white, checkered right now. It is time to settle who will win here at DuQuoin, Illinois. During the main event, we had caution that made us go green, white, checkered. So this is green, white, checkered attempt number 1. 27 drivers battle on 2 laps to determine who will win. If at any time during the during the green and the white, we will have another attempt at a green, white, checkered finish. We get up to 3 attempts. We have never gone more than 1 in this series. So during the regular scheduled distance, it was a wreck fest. We had 7 drivers flip. Will we have any in green, white, checkered? Sebastian Torres led every single lap under regulation, looking for his first win of the season. Pace car pulls in, pull them belts tight. We are racing green, white, checkered attempt number 1 here at DuQuoin, Illinois. There's the green, 2 to go. Heading off toward turn number 1. Sebastian Torres gets a good start. Tim Randolph fighting on the outside for 3rd. Still green, as we got a driver that's going way down low. That's Zachary Fitzwater. Oh, still green. Remember, the leader has to cross the start-finish line. Looks like we are still green. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official. Can we make it back? Sebastian Torres leading Chris Kyle. He's got a 2-car length lead. Into turn 3. Into turn 4 for the final time. Last chance. I don't think he's going to do it. Off the final turn, Sebastian Torres scores his first win of the season here at DuQuoin. Whoops. Oh, well, close enough. Well, what a way to end the race. Green, white, checkered. So here are your race results. Sebastian Torres hangs on in green, white, checkered to score his first win of the season. 2nd is Chris Kyle. 3rd, Tim Randolph. 4th, Sammy Sabri Jr. 5th, Eli Bright. 6th, Simon Fox. 7th, Gusto Arachoa. 8th, Maria Valvarez. 9th, Cole Nixie. And 10th is Greenville Pickens race winner Nick Kennedy. All 27 drivers finished the race on the lead lap. That was here in the green, white, checkered. And yeah, that is it. We will take you to victory lane for the first time here in Season 1 with Sebastian Torres. Here are the point standings after the 12th race of the season at the dirt track of DuQuoin. Chris Kyle is still our points leader. He has a 6-point lead now over Sammy Savvy Jr. He gained 2 points in the last race. He entered DuQuoin with 4. He leaves with 6. Third is Nick Kennedy, 43 points behind. Fourth, Joshua Rush, 50 points behind. And fifth, Toby Fox, 51 points behind Chris Kyle. Sixth is Jay Jefferson. Seventh, Cam Nixie. Eighth, Marcos Alejandros. Ninth, Jack Lagacy. And 10th is Cole Nixie. 11th is Zachary Fitzwater. 12th, Tim Randolph. 13th, Yan Carnelli. 14th, Marcus Sanchi. 15th, Joe Jefferson. 16th, Simon Fox. 17th, Maria Valvarez. 18th, Gatlin Downey. 19th, Rodney Croach. And 20th is Al Legacy. 21st, Max Anderson. 22nd, Ryan Rush. 23rd, Sebastian Torres. 24th, James Stabilito. 25th, Hans DeVice. 26th, Evan Hunter. 27th, Alexander Rowe. 28th, Zaptos Amaritos. 29th, Brian Fox. And 30th is Rodriguez Zaptos. 41st, Eli Bright. 31st, Eli Bright. 32nd, Kyle Hunter. 33rd, Kevin McHugh. 34th, Diego Yepes. 35th, Luke Rainey, and last in points is still Gusto Arachoa. So that is your point standings after the 12th race of the season at DuQuoin. We will next see you at the 13th race of the season, 7 races to go, and we will be at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.